it was the circus tents in Blackheath that really stalled me, so this is already behind. Right, so I'm going to do a couple of quick poems and a couple of quick things that aren't poems, but please someone tell me what they are. So the first one's called Heave. Heave. Sleep with the lumber against the nap, and talk to the fur left on your pillow. All the dust is you, because no one else comes in here, while you eke out drops of solace in your privacy. Throw your body from the window, framing the room with momentum, then scorch the scum from the bark, printing oil smears on the leaves with your tongue. Slip down to the ground and linger at the door, watching the morning fold up the light and break white paint rings on floorboards, the shining fake oak ribs of house ripped up through your tendons. Your body can't make the angles it needs, so it warps through locks, coiling carpal between deadbolts and Yale, whipping feral at the spaces linking nausea and calm, as though shape is something you can forge out of flesh. This one's an older one. I figured you can read the new ones on the journal. Shameless plug. Eating the forest. We will live in a forest of words. You will eat my eyes after a while, for I will have memorised you fully. And the sight of you will cause my heart to show. And so, we will both agree it is for the best, and you will eat my eyes. You will taste how I see you and never tire of it. Our forest of words will be my library of you. Books will be written on the shape of your skull and the taste of your call. I'll write a thesis on your thighs. We'll crawl into a leaf, the size of your heart in my mouth, and that is where we will eat each other entirely, until we are just corpses full of love, because that is how everybody wants to end. Now these are the two bits of stuff. First one's called horse piss. Horse piss. When she went to the bathroom, she heard the horses again. They were trotting down the road below the window, along the edge of the path where signposts told you the Queen's horses might sometimes pass by. She'd never seen them, but would often hear them. When she was lying in past noon, she might roll over and catch a glimpse of what could be a bobbing rider's hat above the window's edge. She would, however, only hear one side of their walk, the clip without the clop. She deduced that the horses had asked to be allowed to wear slippers of some kind on one side to disguise that they were horses at all. Now, when she urinated, she had taken to tapping out the missing clop on her thigh with her finger, and it seemed to aid her flow. After the plumber came to examine the leaking faucets in the bathtub, she never heard the horses again, and struggled to urinate unless she was tapping her thigh. You like that one? Love this one. The yellow hat. The girl in the yellow hat is playing with a blue cat in the open doorway of a large limestone townhouse. They call the cat's colour blue, but really it is grey. His name is Blue if you are the little girl with the yellow hat, but really it is Greybeard if you read the name tag. The cat's owner is the peculiar young man from the ground floor flat next door, who today is wearing trousers the same colour as the little girl's hat, and a blazer the same colour as the blood smeared across the road. The cat was spooked by the young man's ensemble, and now the girl is crying and has thrown the yellow hat on the ground. Thank you.